So, I got a little bit of an issue here because a lot of you. Listen. See, right here is where you are. This is you. You're smiling through the pain. Now, we need to get you from being poor. That's terrible. We need to get you from that to being this. Okay, so how do we do it? So right now, you're obviously, if you're watching this video, you're trying to learn how to run an agency. Oh, I got you. I got you. I understand where you're coming from. So one of the things that I do is what I'm learning is content, which is why I'm posting videos. And you couldn't even fucking see the face. Here's the face. You couldn't even see it because my camera was in the way. So posting videos is like one of the main things that I think is a great way. You can cold call, you can do whatever God knows what you want to do. But content is like the best free way to organically get inbound leads. Obviously. And can we like stop with this shit? Okay, hold on. There's just one thing I wanted to bring up today. And I gotta find my notes. Ooh, my notes. Where are my notes? Where are my notes at? Where are my notes? Ooh. Okay. So obviously, it's one of these. So one of the big things that I think, you know, if you're stuck, you're stuck. Okay. One of the big things I think a lot of people don't understand is that your agency is going to kind of feel harder when you're making 15K a month rather than 40K. You want to know why that is? Well, I'm about to tell you why, so you better sit your asses down. See, okay, I got my thing here. You got to read off of this because you know it. So again, every new client is going to make your business more fragile, not more stable. Why is that? Because when you're taking on more people, the workload is heavier. The workload is heavier. So basically what we can do is, you know, you might be growing revenue, right? But the complexity is going to rise faster than structure, okay? What does that mean? That means, so obviously, that's going to mean more messages. More messages that you have to answer. And you don't want to answer that shit. You want nothing to do with that shit. So I think one of the biggest things you got to do is you're going to have more message. Hold on, we'll get to that. You have more messages. You'll have more issues and more context in your head. Okay? Right. So again, nothing breaks yet, but everything is dependent on you to make it better. To make it, not to make it better, but to keep well, yeah, that too, but to keep everything together. So, okay, see, here's the thing. People hire you, this is you. People hire you because you're good. That's why. Not because it feels obvious. Not because it feels obvious. There's still a layer of convincing happening. They like you, they see skill, but they're not walking in already certain. So this is the other person. He's like, he likes you. He's walking in. You're cool. I'm gonna hire you. I'm gonna make you. God damn it. No, damn it. Okay. I wanna hire you. I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna be. Your client. So they like you. You know, they're walking in, but they're not walking in completely certain. Like this little walk here, they're like, oh, I don't know about this shit. I don't know about this shit. Right? Again, the gap, you know, the gap is small, but there's still a difference between chasing clients and coming to you want these people to come to you. And not you don't want to be chasing these bitches. You don't want to do that shit. You don't want to. No, we're not doing that shit. So one of the big things is, your leads will show up curious, but not decided. Okay. So again, the call becomes the moment where trust has to be built fast. Okay, that's pressure, and that's you being put on the spot. We don't like that shit here. We don't. So again, when authority is built in public, people arrive already leaning your way, and the call just confirms it. So what am I doing by making this video? Am I shitting my pants? Am I B, providing info? Or like, am I building authority? I'm just gonna say providing info, bitch. I'm already writing that shit. Or am I C, driving a car? Let's make this very, very like 2-year-old type simple. I swear to God, if you pick one of these two, I'm gonna be so mad. It's number B. No, number B. It's number B. So again, we just want people to understand like what we're doing, which is why I'm making the video. See, if you chose B, you understand that I'm making this video to give you sauce, so that you see me, obviously, a little bit more of an authority figure who understands what the fuck he's talking about. Damn. Okay. Again, selling still takes energy. You have to be sharp, prepared, and persuasive. Nothing wrong with that, but it means your business still depends on your performance. And at higher levels, sales feel calmer because the market already understands who you are. So how do we get the market to already understand who we are? What am I doing right now? Posting a YouTube video, right? I hope so. I hope you understand that shit. So again, your growth is powered by effort and not leverage. Yet. And you can outwork most people, which is why you're here, but effort doesn't scale forever. So when your perspective and positioning start working for you, growth stops feeling like a grind and starts feeling like momentum. And that is the lesson I want you to learn today. So keep that shit in your head, and namaste.